Welcome back to the shop. It's Tuesday, the 3rd of September, 2019.
Hi, everybody.
Happy birthday, Anna! That's right. It's Anna's birthday coming up. We'll talk more about that in a second. Can you believe it's kind of the official end of summer, even though we got 18
I'm
days?
so glad. The heat this summer was horrible.
Yeah, it's kind of crept back in. That's why I got the air conditioner back on. But yeah, the final weekend of summer weekend, which is Labor Day. That was yesterday, and that's why we're coming to you a day late. Is because we never film on a 3-day weekend. We always film the day after that. But
because we're enjoying our family.
That's it. Summer is over. All right, guys, let's move on. Good sweet. Yeah, I just made that when Daniel come up. That's actually what I was working on. All right.
It's really good.
This weekend, the shopping project's completed. Holy cow, it was another busy week for two dogs.
Very busy.
Yeah. Mill Hand Michael and myself removed all the stickers that we had put into the kiln. That's about 60 stickers that we come out. We cut them to length. We're looking for about 4 feet, so we cut them at 50 inches, and I'll explain to you in a second why 50 inches equal 4 feet, but we'll talk more about that in just a second. After we emptied the kiln, we filled it about halfway up with some spalted quarter sawn red oak. Getting this right, I had to work for a while to be able to spit all that out in one sentence. But
with a lisp?
Looks really, yeah, with the lisp, it's really hard. But it looks really good. It's some pretty looking lumber in there, and it seems to be drying out pretty well. I'm kind of doing a low and slow, just like barbecue. We saw 37 4x4s that were cut them down to 4 feet long, which was 52 inches. How is that to be? Well, 4 feet is 48 inches. So when we take our lumber and we put it on racks, we like to get it about 4 feet wide when we stack it. So we want to be a couple inches over on our stickers, and then a couple inches past that with the 4x4s we stack them on. So we cut our 4x4s by 52 inches, our stickers by 50 inches, and that's where that comes from. We cleaned and organized the lumber and logs around here.
Yes, you did.
There's a big reason why we did that. We'll talk more about that in just a little bit, but we got all that cleaned up. Made a lot of space, didn't we?
Yes, we did, around the yard.
Looks really good. Daniel finished work on the F350. That's right, after 5 weeks, got it done. Now, nothing was really hard. Everything came back to aftermarket seals.
Yep.
Thermostat seal that came with the thermostat aftermarket was the incorrect seal and leaked. Got the right seal on there and fixed it right up. While we were changing everything out, Daniel noticed there was a problem with the radiator. We changed the radiator out when we pulled the transmission lines off the radiator. So, man, we got to change the fluid in there. Pulled off the drain pan after we drained it and put it back on with the aftermarket seal, and just one problem after another. But anyhow, not a whole lot of work, just a lot of time in between trying to get the parts in here, all the OEM parts. And I think Daniel is now going back OEM seals anytime he works on it. So a lot of lessons learned, and the truck is running fine, shifts
beautifully.
Yeah, let's shift it like a Cadillac. Red finish Butterbean special project here that we've been working on, and by we I mean Red. Look at that.
Tip it back.
Loretta's
there you go. Pretty.
Yeah, Loretta's done a lot of work on that. That's a really pretty piece. I think Butterbean's already seen that.
Yeah, she has.
She really liked it. Alrighty.
So I got some hidden treasures in it.
Oh, it did? I didn't notice that. Red continued working on Martha's memory table. Remember we talked about that before? She's doing a resin pour on a really pretty piece of cedar. It's got a lot of little memorabilia for some of her travels, and we should have that done probably in the next week or
so.
But
yeah.
Really looking good. Looks sharp. And then Red continued doing some of her resin pours.
Yeah.
We got some resin pours in. And then Mill Hand Michael, Daniel, and myself all moved a big can out here right beside the porch where that old telephone pole used to sit. We put that up there, leveled it up pretty good. Now we have a place to sit, a place to step off the porch. And Daniel really likes working in that area when he's doing the chainsaws. For some reason, that's his work area when he's doing all the chainsaws, cleaning them and sharpening blades and making sure everything's running fine for us on 5 or 6, 4 or 5.
Well, I think he likes to sit there because he puts the chainsaws on the porch, so he can sit on that log now and work on the chainsaws without being awkward.
So that's his kind of designated work area. All right, guys, let's move on. Alrighty, upcoming for Two Dogs, got a lot coming up. We're going to put the work lights on the tractor, and I had a bright idea. That's right, came up with a really good idea. The work lights the lights that go on my tractor are about $48 a piece. plus shipping from every place I could find them. I found these LED lights that go actually on a truck on Amazon. Bought them for $24 for the 2 of them. It really does turn night into daylight. Yeah, it really does a great job.
Now we'll just be working longer hours.
That's it. We're going to be putting them on the tractor, so this fall when it starts getting dark early, we can be out there working and get stuff done. If this works out as well as I think it is, those 2 are going to go up under the fender where the old lights are, and then I may put a couple on the back just to kind of be able to see when we're backing up and stuff. So looking forward to see how that works. We're going to try to get that on this week. We're going to build some lumber racks. Now we're cleaning all the lumber off the property that we can get off. We're going to put all our lumber racks over there on the other side of the yellow house in the pen with Apache, and we're going to have some racks. So as soon as we cut the lumber, we'll have a covered place to store it immediately. And then we're going to saw some more pine logs if time allows. We need some more stickers, and stickers are going to be a priority. Anytime we start cutting now, we're going to start by cutting stickers. Mama's going to continue working on Martha's table and get that done. We got to work on Reebok's sign to take
with us. Yeah.
I'm going to work on the trailer lights if I get a chance. I got one light on there that's giving me a problem. And then we're going to work on that door to corner stand conversion that we talked about in the past videos. Almost done with that. Just got to put some shelves in it. I'm going to try loading the trailer up with wood on Thursday. Now, that's the big why for we doing all this cutting 4x4s and stickers. Well, we got a big sale coming up on the 14th of September. As long as the Hurricane Dorian stays away and Daniel can do it, we're going to haul a bunch of lumber up to this auction. We'll talk more about that on Monday next week if everything works out. But we're really excited about that. And then the biggest thing of all, we're going to celebrate Anna's birthday. Her first birthday.
This Saturday.
This Saturday. I think it's 2 o'clock. So we're looking forward to that. So big party this weekend. Alrighty guys, let's move on. Well, I think that's about it for this evening. Do you have anything, Ray?
Gonna work on the list. You know, guys, I always have a list. Mama's got a list for everything. This is a list for the shop. I'm gonna do some more working on Martha's tables. I'm gonna do some wedding stuff. We've got 6 weeks before the wedding. We got to get all the decorations finished up. So we're gonna work on that and just normal shop stuff. So we're good.
All right, guys. If any kids need to pick up a couple extra dollars, I am looking for a little extra help in the next coming weeks. So if you want to pick up a couple extra dollars, let me know because I will have some work for you. Alrighty guys, I really think that is all about it for this evening. That didn't make any sense. I do think that's about it for this evening. And as always, we'd like to say thank you for watching the video. And remember, we'd love to see you back in the shop. Sound check. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Sound check, sound check, sound check, sound check. I forgot what I was doing. Holy cow.